We would like to recognize Tegan Erdos playing the role of Gretchen tonight.
Welcome to Legendary Theatre Company's production of Dracula. This is a 3-act show with 2 7-minute intermissions. At this time, we ask you to silence all electronic devices. Photography and video recording are strictly prohibited. Please be advised that this production contains strobe lighting and fake gunshots. Thank you and enjoy the show.
What is it? What? Oh, yes, I remember the servant girl thing. Last night's dinner. What time is it? Fears though I've slept too long. Terrible things, terrible.
Sun will set in 1/2 hour.
That's impossible. I always rise early.
Not if the master wishes otherwise.
Wishes otherwise? What are you talking about?
All of his guests sleep by day, live by night, whether they like it or not.
Nonsense. I am my own agent. I do what I want to. If I've overslept, it has nothing to do with the count.
As you wish.
This has nothing to do with wishes. I would like the suspicion you throw over the Count's motives. He's been the perfect host. He warned me about you.
About innocent, pregnant, about ignorant, peasant superstition?
Yes, if you must know.
You must have paid a lot of money.
If you're going to slur my character, why didn't you come out?
There's someone back in America who loves.
Her name is Mina. I'm not sure it's any of your business.
You must believe me, your life depends on it. You see that bottle of half-drinking wine?
I see it.
When the Count offers it to you at dinner, you must not drink it.
Why should I?
It's drugged. That's why he slept that during the day. The drug is in the wine. He plans to kill you tomorrow.
That's ridiculous. How can you speak in such a manner?
I've done all that I can. The master comes.
I did come.
I know. Your English reserve, I understand. But do not worry, I'm quite happy. I happened to take a look at the photographs of the estate in New York, and I am very pleased.
That's wonderful.
We should drink on it.
Yes, of course.
I entering America as a townsfolk gentleman.
I'm sure you'll find many friends there.
Oh, come now, please. This is a celebration. After all, you have found me exactly what I want. Drink.
Oh, no. This has to be a little better. Or should I say, breakfast? I'm not used to these hours, Count.
I've always been much more of a night person. I often find myself recounting tales of this country, my past, far into the night. Did I bore you?
No, of course not. I'm just not used to going to bed at sunrise.
I'm sure you'll get all the rest of your society. Now the papers. I'd like to sign immediately.
I had not expected to conclude this business so quickly. Then I can leave tomorrow.
I will order the carriage for you. I am sorry that you'll be leaving so quickly.
Hope you don't mind. Your offer of hospitality is most generous. Let me get the papers. I have to say, I find your English astounding. I knew you had been educated in America, but still.
The estate you've secured for me is in a suburb, is it not?
Yes, New York is just a few miles from this way.
And do you think if I were to leave these peasants and their barbarous ways, that I would enter your country as ignorant foreigner?
I wasn't suggesting that, I assure you.
You know, for years, Oftentimes it's felt like centuries I've dreamt of this.
I had not expected there was so much sense of purpose to it.
There is more than you. That's why I've studied your language. I often find myself having to entertain English-speaking guests such as yourself. You're not the first man to enter these walls.
Your way of approaching it is so thorough.
Oh, but you, how well you handle it. I remember asking my friend Peter Hawkins for his most capable young lawyer, and it seems he's complied with my request.
I don't know if I'm the best.
Oh, please. Don't be modest. After all, I asked for an old house, and you gave me an ancestral home in the heart of New York.
I am very pleased. Perhaps it's wrong for me to tell you this, but
Oh, you can confide in me. After all, we are friends.
it's very kind of you. I was so concerned that we would take more than 3 days to complete our business. So you have just been married.
Just married.
I'm afraid this conversation embarrasses me.
Oh, but why? I'm simply overjoyed to hear that such a capable young man has found a mate.
The mate? Funny way to put it. That's me and my new bride on the left.
And the young woman on the right.
Lucy Wenstrom, her best friend. She goes up to visit her at East Cliff quite often. Well, I await your signature, Count.
East Cliff. A famous tourist attraction during the summer.
How well do you know the area?
Oh, I know it very well. I've studied it, and soon I hope to love. There. The estate is mine, and you have conducted a successful real estate transaction. Oh, please. The rest of your stay here must be a comfortable one. For a while.
I suppose it won't do any harm.
Relax, John. Relax. I am your host. You are my guest. Relax.
Oh, I'm a little embarrassed, but
Oh, what sense of your royal formalities are offended now?
I'm used to shaving before dinner. Perhaps if you came back.
No nonsense. Please. You can shave and I'll stay and have a chat with you a moment. Besides, it's not often I get the opportunity to talk with such a clever working man.
I think you were turning my head with compliment.
Why not? But do tell me. I talked so much last night that I never did get to hear your impression of our countryside.
Oh, my impression of the countryside is very wild. Very wild indeed. It is though an untamed hand wretched up from the earth and flowing up these mountains. That's careless of me. I haven't lived myself shaking in years. Must be the excitement. The Count, what is wrong? Looks as though you've been in some sort of shock. Why are you staring at me like that? Is it the Count? Are you squeamish? Or
Such a foolish, dark blade. Doing such a cut. Such a...
I dare say the blades ones get these days are in the name of God. What is wrong with you?
You are a fool. Nothing was going to happen to you. Nothing.
You are hurting me. I demand an explanation.
I word for one. Don't blade in this stupid spot of blood.
Your eyes are blazing like red flames.
You are in Dracula's household now. Your blood is mine. You are nothing but a slave. If you value your life, you will not leave this room.
Don't understand.
I passed the master in the hall. You'll be eating dinner alone with him.
This is impossible. 1 minute he was charming and affable. The next moment,
I warned you.
at the first.
What do you mean?
I have a friend, Dr. Van Helsing in Amsterdam. He's one of the world's foremost anthropologists and an expert on Transylvanian folklore. Before I came here, he told me that there were strange legends connected with the Dracula family.
So you knew that you were a ranger?
No, I will repeat what I said to Dr. Van Helsing. Legends are one thing, reality another. There is a reasonable explanation for everything. Otherwise, we would all go there.
Suit yourself.
I'll think it out. I will. shaving, the Count can't stand the sight of blood, he grew overexcited, and the rest follows.
The Count is not squeamish. Now, what would you like for dinner? Whole meats already?
I'm very hungry right now, thank you. Must you stare at me like that?
I stare at the doomed man.
Nonsense. What do you mean by that remark about the Count not being squeamish?
I can't explain it to you. He has control over you.
Ridiculous. I am under no one's control. It's the Count who's lost control of himself, not I.
Did you drink the wine?
Yes, I did.
Then you will sleep through tomorrow. We have little time.
You stop talking riddles and come out with it.
I need an ally.
For what?
My sister, she came here a month ago and she never returned. I came here to look for her, but I'm not as pretty. He doesn't want me. I'm not as beautiful.
Beautiful enough for what?
I can't explain. The master, he's one of the undead. He's a vampire.
Come on now, I've heard your folk tales, but this is ridiculous.
I discovered his coffin.
His coffin.
Yes, it's old. It's in the darkest place of the castle.
Listen, I'm sorry about your sister, and I don't know what goes on when I'm not here, but coffins? Vampires? You see this diary? Here I record my impressions. My journey to this countryside is filled with strange accounts of peasants who cross themselves at sight of it. Strange words like Rolank, Strogoyka.
Vampire, witch, these are real words.
Words of superstition or slander. Next you will tell me that the Count commends the elements.
He does. Did you not see the wolves last night? Did you not hear the woman screaming for her children?
Anyone who knows the power of the imagination knows what tricks our mind can play on us.
And the shaving incident? Do you discount that too?
Expect the Count will give me a full explanation before tomorrow. In fact, I plan to get an early start tomorrow. Do you excuse me?
Protect yourself, Jonathan.
I need nothing but common sense to protect myself. And common sense tells me I have nothing to fear. Nothing at all. Good night.
Good night.
Who was that? I said, who is that? Listen, I don't know who you are, but you're not getting into this room.
Dearest husband,
Is that you?
I miss you, dearest. I long to be with you.
Nina, I'm so lonely. How did you get here?
Oh, please open the door. I long to see you, to hold you in my arms.
But you can't be here. You're in America. Yet that does really sound like you. Nina, is that you?
Yes, dearest, yes. Open the door, quickly, before he comes.
Yes, I will open the door. The Count must not see me. I will open the door. Nina, you look so different, so pale. Your lips are so red.
I longed to kiss you. How I longed to kiss you.
Oh, isn't he great?
So handsome. You take the first kiss. We shall follow. Sit down, my darling. Close your eyes. That's it. It will be so sweet. So sweet. Your dearest Mina is here with you. No, he is mine. He is my prize.
Let him go.
You promised me. This time I would have one to love.
You will have. Just not yet. Not him.
You don't know. You are old. I am young. The hunger for his blood is the hunger for the love I once knew. You don't know.
As long as it amuses me that he stays alive, he shall do so. His time has not come.
Come, sister, come. I am young, you are old. You don't know what it is to love. I still remember. I just want to love again.
Soon you will forget what it is to love.
You have never loved.
You will be one of us forever.
Why did you come back? Why are you here?
You saw him last night, didn't you?
I saw a dream. I dreamed back here.
Of what?
3 women, one like Mina, came to me, tried to kiss me, her lips red, and she's like the face of an animal.
No, not like your Mina. My sister was like your Mina. She's a vampire.
It's a dream. It had to be.
Still don't believe me?
I have not been taught to believe in folk tales. I've been taught to look around and look at my senses.
Your senses? Look at the window. It's almost midnight. And you were supposed to leave today.
There is a reasonable explanation for this. The Count will explain.
The Count isn't coming back.
The Count is not a vampire. He is a man. He's a man.
He uses blood, some kind of magic. We need to stop him. Kill him.
Kill him? Are you bad? The least you could do is ask me if I have any weapons, but it's not like we can kill him if he's a vampire.
Weapons, yes. Take them. Take this too.
The knife in the cross. I don't understand.
They're the only protection around vampires.
Vampires.
Follow me. Come on. To his coffin.
Follow me.
Yes, here with me. What? Are you afraid?
I'm not afraid. Smell.
Dead rats, probably.
There is that much foul.
The air is how vicious that.
My God! What was that?
A bat. No one's seen his coffin before. You'll be the first man.
There's no reason to be afraid. He's not in the coffin.
And open it.
Okay.
And don't look in his eyes. And plunge with the knife.
If you one thing, this is hundreds of years old. Very heavy.
Strike!
There is no. Oh my God. Come.
Strike, Jonathan! Strike!
Look at his face. Those eyes are like red coals.
Those eyes may one day possess your precious Mina if you don't strike!
Hey, Mina. Get out. Get out.
Push it! Further!
I can't push the knife any further down. He's away. He's holding me back. I can't move.
Try again! Strike again!
He's rising up. Go. Get the diary. Send it to Dr. Van Helsing in Amsterdam. Someone must know what has happened here.
I can't leave you!
There is nothing you can do. I am helpless.
The cross! Use the cross!
Farewell, Jonathan Harker.
You don't understand.
He's gone!
The light. Where is all the light coming from?
It doesn't matter. His reign of terror is over.
What are you talking about?
We're free!
Now it's you who's the fool. Kill him. It was just, as you said, our soul escaped his touch, but for what purpose? Don't you understand me? For what purpose?
What do you mean?
This was all by design. Every move you said how bad you were. Shameless. Diabolical evil, the likes of which the world has never seen. I've just unleashed the greatest mess America may ever know.
America?
Yes, America! Now all falls into place for what I am. You stayed in New York. A photograph was shown with my wife and a best friend in a terrible darkness. We will meet again.
We must warn Van Helsing.
Yes, I can get back my boat, but it will take me weeks. It won't happen before I get there, before even my first letters arrive. Who will be his first victim? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
I won't stand for your questioning. I won't.
I was asleep. I woke up. You visited that place by the cliff again, didn't you?
If I did, what of it?
We were always the best of friends. Suddenly I feel there's a wall between us. Won't you confide in me? For the sake of our friendship, tell me what's the matter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It began 3 days ago, didn't it? Until then, you were so happy that Arthur was coming to visit. And there was that storm.
Yes, it was a wonderful story, wasn't it?
In which Arthur and Van Helsing would arrive. Van Helsing's a doctor. Examine you. Perhaps it has nothing to do with that stranger.
Nina, what could you possibly be talking about?
You know one.
Why, yes, Helga, there is nothing going on here. The mistress is the quick this morning, Miss Lucy. She says the guests are arriving in the butcher to deliver the lamb. She says she'll to make a pie. Tell the mistress that her pie will suit our guests quite well. Can you tell her, please, Miss Lucy? She's not far behind and she's terribly upset. Oh, there you are, Helga. Good morning, Mina. Oh, what am I to do, Lucy? That Roger fellow never did deliver the lamb. Am I to serve your future husband, Lord Home, on a plate of beef pie? Mother will find you wherever you hide, Helga. I suppose you could serve him lamb with blood fresh on its nostrils, and you won't be able to tell the difference. Lucy. Well, my lustful Lord adores me, does he not? He does indeed, Lucy. That is quite correct. He has gone absolutely silly over you, and there is no doubt about that. Give me a kiss, Mother. That's my girl. Now, you get your rest. Their guests will be arriving any minute. And Mina, Herga, how stern you look these days. Pie was that? Kidney pie. I do make it very nicely. Helga! Helga, where are you? The silly old goose. Let her serve kidney pie or a lamb stew. What does it matter? She can't cook anyway. Helga has to doctor up all her dishes.
I won't have you talking this way. You're not yourself. You're not asleep this week. A gentleness. Now, you play games and tease. No relationship is sacred to you. You make cutting remarks about your mother. Arthur could be still your fiancé.
Arthur! He is such a bore, really. Of course. There's his famous money.
You loved Arthur. Just 3 days ago, you talked of no one else. They arrived in a few minutes. What will you do then?
Dear Nina, I hate to see you upset yourself over nothing. What will I do when my boring fiancé arrives with that absurd comic sciences friend of his? Dr. Van Helsing? Why, I shall treat him with courtesy and respect.
And will you tell him about the stranger? The man you meet at night by the East Cliff? Will you tell Arthur you have a lover, that the woman he loves feels nothing?
Don't write to me about cheap morality. Mina, don't hate me.
I don't hate you. I fear for you. The doctor's coming. Doctor of psychology as well as an anthropologist. I intend to tell Dr. Van Helsing and Arthur show every symptom of serious emotional strain.
They won't believe you. Did you hear this, Lucy? The mistress says you must get dressed quickly. Thank you, Helga.
For your own good, I'm going to tell them everything. For Arthur's good as well.
Why? I shall make a fool out of you, dear Mina.
And I will strip that pretty mask away in which you
I still say, Van Helsing, there is no such thing as the supernatural. If a man had been found lashed to the helm, there must be a logical explanation.
Arthur, your science is such a narrow little place.
Will you two stop arguing? I can't understand a word you're saying anyways.
A word of advice, Mia. I've never felt more healthy and lucid in my life. Don't make a fool of yourself.
Lucy dear, our guests are here. It's time to get dressed.
Yes, help me put on that yellow gown, Mother. I feel deliciously lazy.
Yes, the yellow gown will be an excellent taste.
And what of the large great dog that leaped out of the ship and was never to be seen again? How is your rational mind to explain that, Arthur?
Perhaps he was brought aboard. I must say, Van Helsing, for a man as smart as you to believe in something as stupid as a supernatural, it shocks me, literally.
Hello, Arthur. Dr. Van Helsing.
You know, you're standing there, we're arguing like schoolboys. Who are you?
Ah, the best part of bachelorhood, friend Arthur. You can hug other men's wives and enjoy it. So good to see you again, Nina. Look at Arthur. Picture health and vitality. Is there any news of your husband?
Only a few weeks late. His business with accountants has taken him longer than we expected.
Yes, of course. Well, the journey from Transylvania is a long one.
Oh, with you two standing around talking, I've been reading my Lucia. Where is she?
She's inside with Mrs. Wednesday. Dressing.
Dressing? At this hour? Why is almost noon?
Lucy was taking the sleeping late.
Strange. It's not like her. My God, she's gorgeous. What a lovely gown.
You don't think it's too low cut? It's the latest styles.
Bother the latest style.
Oh, the young lady her daring these days now at night
It's
time.
unloved, Mrs. Wenstrup. Makes me wish I was young again.
Same Dr. Van Helsing. He's playing the fool.
What is an old bachelor but a foolish lover?
Run along, all of you. Arthur and I haven't seen each other in 3 months, and we have lots to catch up on.
I do hope you all like kidney pie. I really hope so.
They will love your kidney pie, Mother. Just make sure Helga helps you pick out the right mushrooms. You run along too.
Dr. Van Helsing,
What is it?
can we get some fresh air out in the garden?
Why, of course.
Dr. Van Helsing, I'm worried about Nina.
Oh,
Yes, do try to cheer her up. She's been looking so blue lately.
Haven't you? I have my reasons.
you're worried about your husband, is that it?
Yes, that's it. I'm very concerned.
You're making me uncomfortable. You're staring at me so.
I'm sorry, you just look wonderful.
But you're being disapproving. Of Nina.
Disapproving? Oh, God, no. For my life. Listen, there's nothing you can do to defend me.
So you like my dress then?
It's a change. That's all. If you want to dress more boldly, I'm all for it.
I put it on just for you.
Ah, Lucy!
I wanted to kiss you like that.
But you didn't have to do it that way.
So you don't approve of me.
This has nothing to do with approving or disapproving. Listen, I just wanted to make the first move. That's all.
I'm sorry. Does your lip hurt?
A little. You must know you almost drew blood.
How stupid you are.
What?
That was passion, you fool. I've missed you.
Well, of course you have. It's just the way you... Never mind. You have much to discuss. I want to move the wedding up. I can't wait.
Neither can I.
Then you agree? Oh, but you wrote that you need more time.
Let's get married as soon as possible.
That's wonderful.
Only, I do have one question to ask you.
Anything, ask away.
Kiss me again. Only this time I shall act like a proper lady.
Oh, father, reserve.